Hello everybody and welcome to a Made in Japan segment of my channel, which highlights independent gaming, which is made by Japanese companies, developers, that stuff, and just showing off what they have to offer. First is a short and simple one by Hickware, and it's called Warning Forever, a very simplistic game. The whole gist of it is you're doing a constant boss battle round after round, and essentially you're just seeing how long you can actually go. I think the time limit is 5 minutes, and just to start things off, you got game start, and I think you have a bit louder than I thought here, but essentially you only have one attack, which is this spread fire, and pretty neat thing about this game is this boss that you're fighting right now, they start off very small, but they develop, or I should say it develops to counter strategies that you used around before. So it's always changing up and it's constantly evolving to deal with your playing style. So you're forced to change, which is very pretty awesome concept in my opinion. And really, this is just a good game for killing time, if anything. I mean, I don't know how long I'm gonna go with this video. It's not gonna be something extremely long, but just enough to show it off. Now, coming into the third round, notice how this guy is changing on us. This guy is capable of having these laser blasters, and sometimes they'll also have the rapid fire there, or even homing missiles, just to name a few weapons that it gets. And you also have this little marker here that helps to aim, and essentially you just move left or right to align it better. But it stays fixed if you begin shooting. And let's see, I think really the game goes on until either time runs out or if you lose 2 lives. I believe the name of the developer of this was Okubo. Just throw a name out there besides Hickware. And I believe they also did another game as well. The name kind of escapes me at the moment, but I'll be showing it off in like a future video. And I'm not sure, there's just something very gratifying about blowing off the parts of the ship, such as what we're doing right now. I don't know, I find it pretty cool to wear down the enemy ship into like nothingness. And we just encountered our first death. And our second death, all at one time. Trust me, I'm not normally that bad, but usually around round 5 or 6 is when I start taking a lot of damage and just getting my ass kicked. So yeah, they get a missile, cannon, the laser beam, and holy shit, that was rather close. So let's see, what to focus on. That is a main concern, just like the missile, but yeah, we want to get rid of the homing missiles and the spread fire, or rapid fire. Kind of reminds me of a Toho project in which, sometimes they'll throw like a ridiculous amount of like bullets at you to try and take care of. And look at this. This is getting pretty nuts. But I don't know. I can't help but notice that this thing is looking more human than ship. See, look at this. I don't know. The fact that the boss is progressing or like evolving as the game goes on. It really adds an element of keeping it fresh and not really boring, because it's always testing you. Because if one playing style just doesn't work, because eventually it's going to catch on and adapt to it. And oh my god, what trouble are we getting ourselves into? Wow, holy shit. Well, yeah, it gets pretty... Wow, and we're still alive somehow. I'm surprised. But yeah, it's just like... As you can see, it's kind of an addicting game. It can really draw you in for a good half hour, I would say. But it's a really good way to just waste time and, you know... waste time instead of doing more important things in life, you know. And shortly he should be dead. But yeah, some very simplistic, but very effective nonetheless. And extremely gratifying also. Cannot forget that. And let's just keep going. I don't think there is really an end to this. It's just until you either run out of time or lose all your lives. That's pretty much how it goes. And I'm surprised I'm still alive, to be honest with you. I've died quite a bit. Oh my god. I don't know, I think they did a pretty good job too with you know, the graphics on this. It looks pretty, no doubt about it, and you know, the ships look very nicely designed, even if it is on the simplistic side. And I just ran into that one. That was embarrassing. But yeah, that's Warning Forever for you, and I'll provide a link to this great game if you want to try it out for yourself. Thank you, and sayonara, people.